Vale, ya.
Recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic
Cabrón, tú mataste a Butler y no te hicieron nada.
Now here's Podziemski. He's scoreless. Now James.
Viene. No quiero excusa.
Rebounded by Green. The Warriors lead by 4. And the basket by Hield.
Mira, Anthony, Gonzo dice que tú eres un trilly. Gonzo.
James, outside. Off target from outside.
Mira, Gonzo, ni que te rompieron.
And here's Butler. Outside Podziemski. To the paint. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. What a rookie year for Brandon Podziemski. A seamless transition into the league.
You talk about a guy who could come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. Now, that's some heady play for a rookie. Podziemski, he's got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
Now here's Doncic.
Estás loco. Haga eso.
Clock is at 3. Here's James. It's rebounded by Golden State. 56 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Butler. And Butler.
Ya lo, papi. No me diste, no me cantaron ese foul.
Lakers trail by 10. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Now here's Podziemski. Now here's Butler. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now a 12-point Warrior lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Se quedó atrás solo.
Shot to stop the run. Hayes misses. 4-3. Payton's shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Comer ese joyo bien feo.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Warriors on top, up by 15. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Butler with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Moody on the wing. Back to Curry.
Now como se queda.
Right side Podziemski. Goes back up. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting it
Ayer te metí 50 y pico con Curry y me ganaste.
Its importance to a team showing up plays that turn into scores.
Te metí 50 y pico con Curry y me ganaste con unos días. Así que no seas llorón.
Lakers trail by 14. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Now here's Hachimura. No points yet. Pass to Reeves. It's James on the wing. And we've got a timeout call.
Pide tiempo el equipo de los Lakers, están asustados. No saben qué hacer con los Golden State.
Gabe Vincent.
6 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock.
Mucha defense.
Three-pointer off the mark.
Mucha defense.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Mucha defense. Son tres.
That's one of the best
tres de nuevo.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Has to connect. Takes a three. Counted from distance. Connects. Got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Curry for three. Lakers trail by 14. Fires the three. And it's Connect missing.
Che, papi, lo mataron. Lo mataron y no le cantaron nada.
Green with the ball. Pass to Moody. Left side Butler. Podziemski with it. He's covered by Reeves. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Está campeando. Está campeando.
And the technical free throw is good. Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But I give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries. The confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possession.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Warriors lead by 13.
Que prenda.
Up top,
Y que me dé una relación que ese dolor me tiene loco.
Back to Podziemski. Outside Butler.
Ah, falló esa mierda.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Hayes. Doncic on the wing.
Solo te voy a dejar.
Off target with the three. Here's Curry. On the wing, Payton. Back to Curry. From outside the arc. And again, no good by Golden State.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Podziemski. 7 points in the game. Shot by Butler, no good. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Here's James. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
That's precisely what they got to do right now. Attack the rim. And if you happen to get fouled, maybe you earn a trip to the line out of it.
Pass to Payton. Outside Podziemski. Back to Payton. The baseline J. It's Hayes with the rebound. Doncic with it. Drives to the hoop. And Doncic with the jam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Substitution on the board.
Healed for three. And Reeves pulls it down.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here's Connect outside. The Warriors lead by 9 to end the drought. And Payton with a nice bucket inside. Payton's got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react,
Porque la falla, dice el pana.
I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And here's Connect outside. And so it's Golden State with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Butler, unfazed.
Estoy partiendo el trasero.
No points so far. And it's Connect missing. Left side Butler. Now count. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they're deep.
The Warriors, 40.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Outside Reeves. It's James on the wing. Pass to Hayes. Now Hachimura. Back to James. A deep 3. No good that time. The Warriors lead by 13. Curry with it. Hachimura covering. Outside Kuminga. James with a steal. Outside Reeves. Lets it go from deep. Kuminga pulls it in.
Solo, cabrón.
And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Back to Jackson Davis. Pass to Kuminga. And here's Hield. Outside Payton. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Practica eso, papi. Practica eso, papi. Está loco.
Nice feed that time from James.
Pide tiempo el equipo de los Warriors.
Doncic shows up every game, very physical for his position.
And the Warriors making a change here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Jackson Davis. 5 to shoot. Inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a foul at the line.
And Hield is a player who you love to see take trips to the free throw line, as consistent as he is there.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. They also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round, and he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
The Warriors lead by 13. Pass to Curry. Back to Kuminga. Outside Podziemski. Right side Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Curry's
No hay liga. No hay liga. Para mí no hay liga. Bandido, no hay liga. A mí no hay liga en esta pendeja.
Podziemski grabs the board. Golden State with the ball.
Ay, fallo esa mierda de cabrón. Ella cogió.
Kick out, Curry.
No.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's James.
Estás loco. Mira ni que foul.
The act of shooting.
Ay, Dios mío.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
Mira cogió ese rebote de él. Ay, Dios.
Second attempt from the line.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
And that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry.
Papá.
That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
So it's Los Angeles now. A 12-point game.
Number 15, Austin Reeves.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. There's the three. Oh, LeBron buries the three.
Pide tiempo el equipo de los Warriors. No le gusta, no le gusta.
Steve Kerr calls time out here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. The Warriors lead by 9. Outside Curry. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
Chacho, Curry es un cabrón. Y eso que no lo pusimos a 12 minutos, papi. Ahí pues, vamos a los otros, no sé. Vamos a ver. Yo no tengo prisa.
James has got 19 points. Left side Moody. Fires the three.
Ya, falló esa mierda. Otra vez. Ah, no, papi, te están dando, te están ayudando para que te pegue. Te están ayudando para que te pegue.
The defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Es un fresco. Mira, otra vez, papi. Te están ayudando, cabrón. LeBron, lo están ayudando a LeBron, papi. Llevan 4 posiciones cantando foul.
And that trims the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break.
Agua de coco, papi.
The team struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Pajemski.
Ese cabrón ya lo falló, todo ese cabrón.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it
loco.
happen.
James, that's good.
Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands, so capable in those moments.
Curry looking it over. A minute 29 left to play in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. 14 feet away. Doncic pulls down the board.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-6 run. Now here's Doncic. And here's Connect outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
A huge bucket for the youngster. Dalton Connect. Ice water in those veins.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able
Claro,
to get the room.
así cualquiera, papi, está esperando la guira allá abajo con el jugador. Así cualquiera. Así cualquiera, papi. Tú no, te lo dije ayer, no hagas eso, eso no se hace. Tienes que jugar con tu jugador, papi. Así cualquiera, cabrón. Y toma, cabrón. Toma, cabrón. Toma, cabrón, para que sigas velando guira, cabrón. Para que sigas velando guira, cabrón. Toma, pa' huivale, cabrón. Pa' huivale, cabrón. Para que sigas velando guira con LeBron, cabrón. Para que sigas velando guira con LeBron, cabrón. Te lo dije ayer, no hagas eso, cabrón.
James deciding where to go with it. Has to connect.
Boing.
It's off from three-point range.
Boing.
Stayed with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Adiós.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead.
No. papá.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
No, papá. Velando Huira con LeBron así cualquiera, papá.
Doncic outside. Pass to Hachimura. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Still.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Shooting for Golden State.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And so the Warriors
Victoria.
This was a hard, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry,